First up, tell us what the madness and the magic of Game Changer is, quickly.
Absolutely, Sudha. You have already told our viewers to smile since it's a Friday. A very good evening to you and to all our viewers who are joining us at this hour here on News 9. Talking about the movie, of course, we know the typical S. Shankar style. It's not very cop related, it's not very typical straightforward rom-com either. It's never a straightforward commoner becoming a hero in all of his films. This time around as well, you will see Charan, the magnetic, the charismatic mega star in a duo role, but the script was a bit underwhelming for me. If I have to review the film, as per me, it was very touch of the Shankar. It has been outdated already. Kiara Advani is looking absolutely wonderful. Anjali is also there. The two actresses are over there. You will see though fans hooting, shouting and screaming in the theatre, something, the magic of cinema that we miss inside of the theatre. So that was my review and that was the charisma of Ram Charan for you.
Absolutely, and Ram Charan once saw in RRR and go to the Oscars and the world over and kind of really move. So Ram Charan is one actor who is of course superstar in Telugu cinema. I want to also ask you about the entire controversy about benefit shows quickly, if you can take our viewers through as to what exactly was that. But I'll tell you what, Sakshi, no one is caring about all this. They are only bothered about the great film that has hit on a Friday, so that all of us can sit back and really, whistle whenever Ram Charan appears on screen. You would have understood. I'm a great fan. Go ahead, but Sakshi.
Absolutely, and you look at the power of Ram Charan. He attracts people like you and me towards the screen. Now, wrapping up, quickly wrapping up the topic of the controversy around the movie. There is no controversy as per se, but what exactly we saw, the celebrations turning into a tragedy on the night of December 4th with Pushpa 2 screening at Sandhya Theatre back at 1 a.m. benefit show that you have already mentioned at the beginning of this particular segment. Something related to that has happened. Telangana government has already taken a stringent action. They have said that no benefit shows are going to happen in terms of the movies which will be released in the states, except if it is about any social cause issue or if it is about patriotism. Apart from that, the film also has to, follow this particular rule of highlighting the advertisements related to narcotics, drugs, as well as cyber crime. And also the Telangana government has directed all the stakeholders and authorities to make sure that they are complying with this. Now talking about the price hike issue, which is the much debated issue around this particular film. From the release day, which is today, the film was allowed to show the special shows of 6 in total. Till 19th January, they will be allowed to show 5 shows, which is something the High Court has also said that we don't really agree with. The hearing also has been adjourned till January 24th. We are yet to hear what exactly the court thinks about it. But till January 19th, Sudha, we will see the hiked prices. Today, we saw 150 additional to the normal ticketing price, inclusive of GST for the multiplexes. For the single screens, we saw 100 rupees additional to the normal cost, inclusive of GST. And till from 11th of January till 19th of January, we'll see 100 for multiplexes and 50 for single screens in the state of Telangana.
Tell you the price, Sakshi, is not really going to matter, because come tomorrow, you are going to be live again and tell us about how it's made crores at the box office on day 1 of its opening. Also, this is Shankar, who's basically makes films in Tamil. This is his first Telugu film, and if you recall, he made Mudalvan, which is about a chief minister, how an ordinary man becomes a chief minister for a day. I just want you to also concentrate on the double role of Ram Charan. Is it really working for people? Because somehow this whole double role thing is seen in the past, right? I mean, we remember Sri Devi's Chalbaz, and Sita or Geeta, even earlier in 1971. But then this, does it really work and go well? I'm very curious about it.
I would say, in my view, Sudha, it's a bit outdated concept, but it's a mass entertainer film. If we talk about South Indian film, it's all about music, how the visuals are appealing, how fans are actually accumulating to the theaters. They are shouting at the top of their voices. Specifically about this movie, I would say, like the people and netizens are already claiming that Game Changer is going to be life changer for, Ram Charan. Like you have already mentioned that he has come after 6 years of long hiatus. This is his solo project. Last we saw him in RRR also. It was also there in the headlines. We also saw the Oscar success with the movie. But at this point of time, I did think that, you know, the concept was a bit outdated. The script was a bit underwhelming. It was not the Shankara style thing that we usually see. It was nothing new for me, but could be new for a lot of people.